The ironic thing about politics is the sheriff is truly a political figure in law enforcement. And they're the last bastion of law enforcement. Isn't that wild? It's typically your municipal chiefs that are me, myself, and I. And it's your sheriffs that know they better align with the mission, which is actually so easy. They put it in our name, law enforcement. Yeah. Because I don't care what the news says, citizens want to be safe. Green, black, yellow, white, Republican, Democrat. Everyone wants to let their kids go out and play safely. And sheriffs understand that. And so they still do law enforcement because they know they won't get elected if they don't. Meanwhile, on the other side of the aisle, and here's what's going to happen. You want to know my prediction? My prediction in the next 5 or 10 years, you've already seen it. Sheriff's Department is going to take over the world, baby. We're going straight back to Sharif, that historical time coming out of England, right? Because municipalities are dwindling and dwindling and dwindling. There's already a lot of them contracting with sheriff's departments now. Minneapolis, if they don't get smart, they're gone. Portland's gone. Seattle's gone. We will see the first major police department next 5 years go out. There will be, they may have 3 people working in the chief's office, but they will be contracted with sheriff's departments because they won't be able to police. See, I think, I'm a little more sinister. I think they purposely don't want to do it. You abolish police, defund the police isn't politically savvy anymore, right? People didn't like that. So what are they doing? We go through the side door. We dwindle these ranks. We take over with federal consent decrees that ruin every city, every community. Don't believe me? Look at the FBI stats. 14 of the top 20 cities, the most violent cities in America, ran by the Department of Justice. Every city they demolish. So we do it that way. We keep making this job so impossible, nobody wants to do it. We keep handcuffing the cops so much they can't do their job. We don't even let criminals go to jail. We let them go with no bail and they come right back out. Let's make it as difficult as possible so it crumbles. Meanwhile, while they're at election, you're talking about how they're about law and order. Now, you don't control all that. I doubt you work in that environment, but you have to understand, folks, this is cyclical. We all know what happens goes across this country, and it takes one election or one chief or one sheriff to change it all for you. You know that, but that doesn't matter. What do you control? You control you. You don't control that, but you need to understand that. You need to recognize that, and that's why we're discussing it briefly today.